Hey, YouTube family. I really need your help. This is about timeshares. Just need your help in terms of whether or not it's worth it. We all know about timeshares. They promise you these elaborate vacations that has a lot of flexibility, um, and they minimize what the cost is. And I think a lot of you have probably gone on these timeshare presentations, and I have. And it has been pure torture every time I've gone on to a timeshare presentation. I can remember I got a trip, probably one of the best vacations I had, where we went to the Bahamas. We went to Disney World. We had a 2 day cruise. Um, I forgot where else. We went to Florida. And I know that we drove to Miami. I mean, we got a lot for very minimum costs, all as a result of going to a timeshare presentation. But I remember even that when we left the timeshare presentation, I was thinking, it's not even worth it. I mean, these people get you into this room. They smile. They give you a lot of promises. They try to make it seem like you're their long lost friend. They do everything to try to butter you up, and they keep you there for hours. They bring out one salesperson and they give you the sales pitch, how great it is, and you owe it to yourself, you owe it to your grandchildren, you owe it to your family because everybody takes vacations and you can will it to the next generation. I mean, the whole 9 yards. You know the pitch. And then if you really don't want it, um, then they bring in somebody else. And then they bring in somebody else. And then they bring in what I call the closer. All of the time being a little bit more aggressive in their approach. And then by the time the closer comes in, they want to make you feel guilty about not wanting to spend your money. Um, and again, you get a lot of good perks out of it. You know, the trip that I've said to the Bahamas, Disney World, Miami. I mean, great trip, minimal costs. And I've gone to a few other timeshare presentations. And I consider myself to be pretty good in terms of sales resistance. But these people just made me so freaking angry. It's like they didn't know how to take no for an answer. And I get it. I know that's their business. They expect people to say no. They expect to put on the pressure and make people bend against their will. And that's the whole game. So, anyway, I've had other offers for trips at minimal cost, and I knew they were just timeshare presentations, so I didn't even bother. But I don't know. I was rethinking it, and I know a couple of people who have who do have high timeshares who actually think that it is worth the cost. But I know other people who say avoid it with every ounce of your being because they give you one cost, but in spite of what they tell you, there's very little flexibility in terms of where you go, what time of the season the rooms and the resorts will be made available to you. And then there's the maintenance fees. which I hear are astronomical, that you have to keep paying whether or not you go to the fees, whether or not you go to the resort or not. So again, you hear all of these different things about the timeshares. So anyway, I just got another letter in the mail, trip to Vegas, all the perks, everything you can imagine. And I'm rethinking it. I'm saying to myself, okay, um, I'm just going to be really upfront with them and tell them, no, I can't afford it. I don't want it. Just to be as aggressive as they are in terms of selling, that I was going to be just as aggressive in terms of resistance. But I've said that before. So I don't know. But, and then I know that there are these companies that do claim that they can get you out of these timeshares. But how much does that cost? And is that really effective? And again, on the other end, does anyone have really good experiences to tell? Maybe I'm missing the boat. Maybe there's something that I don't know that can really make this a good experience. So, anyway, like I said, we all know about timeshares. You've either gone to a presentation before, or maybe you've actually owned a timeshare or have owned a timeshare. So let me know in the comments what you think, so it can help me in terms of my decision making. Okay, YouTube family, please like the video. Please comment, because I need your comments. I'm not just talking to myself, but I really need your comments. So like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell so that you never miss a video.